This week I managed to feed myself for less than £4 per day. That's £1.30 a meal. To find out how I did it, keep watching.
So this is my shopping list for the week at £27.62. But one thing to note is on here I have a washing up bowl and some dishcloths that I use to clean my car. So you can subtract them from the overall cost, meaning I actually was able to feed myself, and this includes every meal for the week, for under £25. You'll also notice that I have frozen fish on there, and I also brought some frozen vegetables. And I bring this up because buying frozen ingredients is a great way to keep the cost down, because you're less likely to throw out ingredients that you buy because they last longer. And also, they don't lose any of their nutritional value by being frozen, so it's a great strategy to keep the cost down.
Step 1, you're going to have to do a bulk shop where you get all your connecting ingredients such as herbs, your spices, porridge, milk, things that are going to last you quite a long time. So that first shop that you're going to do is going to probably set you back more than the subsequent shops after that. So you're probably looking at maybe £40–50. But what that will enable you to do afterwards is have much more inexpensive shops for the rest of the month. So after that first week, you're only going to have to replace the ingredients that you've used up. And typically these are the foods such as your fruit and vegetables and your meats. So the foods that don't last as long, so you have to eat them quite quickly. What you don't have to replace is the foods that tend to last a long time. So foods like your porridge oats, rice, pasta, and all those herbs and spices that you brought to add flavour. So what this means is the next time you go for a food shop, you get to do a much more inexpensive shop because you're only replacing the ingredients that are going to make up the bulk of the meal. So ultimately, you can eat cheaply for the rest of the month. But Mark, my shopping bill comes to £50–60 a week. Why is it so high? Well, let me ask you a question. Do you buy snack foods? Do you buy crisps? Do you buy chocolates? Or any other foods like that that really you don't need? Because it's these foods that generally push up the shopping bill. So when people say that eating healthy is too expensive, actually, by avoiding the fruit and vegetables and cooking batch portions of foods, they're actually sabotaging their budget and their healthy living goals, because they're going to be reaching for the snack foods and the convenience foods that they think are actually cheaper than the healthy options, which isn't really the case. Okay, but it's easy for me to stand here and just say, replace the ingredients and your shopping will be cheaper forever. What doesn't resonate is how you put it into practice. So let me just give you an example of a typical day for me. So I'll wake up and usually I'll have porridge. It's high in fibre and it fills you up for a long time. Then if I'm going to work, what I'll have done is the previous night is I'll have made up a big batch of food, which maybe lasts 4 or 5 portions or 4 or 5 meals, put it in the Tupperware, and then I can take that to work for the rest of the week. And if it's not going to last, I can put it in the freezer. And then when I get home that night, I'll make up another dish, which I can do exactly the same method with. And then that way, not only have I got dinners and lunches ready to go, it means that I'm not going to be reaching for the convenience foods throughout the week, which is very good if you're trying to lose weight and tone up, because you got the foods ready to go and you know they're healthy. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope this has been helpful to you and actually shown you how you can eat healthily on a budget. Remember, check out my social media sites. If you're watching this on the blog, I'm also on YouTube, so check me out at youtube.com/MXAFitness, and also check out the Facebook page, facebook.com/MXAFit, and also really trying to push to Twitter at the moment, so check me out with the username @MXAFitness. If you like this and if it's been helpful to you, please share it with your friends, your family, your colleagues, or anyone that you think could benefit from it, because ultimately that's what I want to do, help you reach your healthy living goals. So until next time, I'll see you then.